Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video. This week we're gonna kick it off by attempting to install the rear portion of our level kit on my Ram 1500. You already know the deal. We're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get the Dodge pulled out of the way, let it sit until it gets aligned. So for now, we're just gonna move it out of the way. Jake's on his way over. We're gonna help him with his Vega. He's installing a transmission cross member, so we're gonna throw his car up in the air, give him a hand with that real quick. We got Jake's car all taken care of, so now we're gonna get the drag truck here on the lift and get the race maintenance started. So let's dive into that. Uncle Glenn is on his way over right now to take a look at all the vehicles, help us out with any questions, any issues we have. I've been having an issue with the C10 throttle. It seems like the throttle is hanging open. So I'm gonna try a little bit stronger return spring, adjust the bracket and see if that helps and start diving into that problem. Also, I'm gonna be adjusting the valves on the street C10 before I really start driving it this year. Again, I just wanna get in the habit of doing that at least once a year. I just wanna go through and check the valves, make sure everything's good, adjust them if needed. So let's get started. Moving on from that, I ordered a set of ditch lights and hood brackets for my daily driver. As you can see, these are just regular pods, not the flush mounts. I also got some hood brackets. With these guys, you don't need to drill into anything. They just basically pinch. Then you can take your regular light with a normal bracket and attach them. And then you got some ditch lights. So I'm gonna assemble these, get these all put together and set on the truck, and then we'll get them wired up. ahead and get these ditch lights wired up. It's gonna be super simple. Again, thanks to the box we installed under the hood a couple videos ago. You can see our wires right there and right there. All we're gonna do is run a pigtail off of that one, come over, connect them both down, hot wire into the box, find a good ground location, and then we'll be up and running. Everything should be all wired up. Let's go ahead and test them out. I'm not quite sure how I want to turn them yet. If I still want them, I want them pointed out like ditch lights are supposed to be, or if I want them more head on. So I'll mess with that, drive it around for a little bit, but for now, that should be good. The truck is aligned. Honestly, it looks like a completely different truck with that leveling kit we put on. I'm very, very, very happy with how this turned out. You can see our red control arms up there. Overall, the whole truck is just coming together very nicely. I'll go ahead and pop up a before picture real quick. I'm gonna be mounting our fancy new trans cooler here. We found a nice spot right here on the bottom of the fuel cell. Getting rid of our other style just because once I start making hot laps or keep making runs on the truck without letting it cool down enough, transmission slowly heats up, and I don't have enough time to stop and cool it down. So with this guy, it'll be on a switch, got a nice fan, should keep the transmission nice and cool. I went ahead and got some 2-inch square tube, cut a couple sections of this out, make a couple brackets. We're doing 2-inch, that way there's enough room for air to get up there. I'm gonna take some measurements, get a template all laid out for our holes. Then we got some transmission line running all the way from the front down the frame, and it'll just tie in right here off the side, run a switch, and we should be all good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. We'll get you guys set up, and we're gonna get rolling. Also, we just took the back tires off because I'm having a pretty bad vibration at the top end of the track. It's basically a vibration throughout the entire truck. It's not in the steering wheel or anything. It's not in the drive shaft. We double checked that. We can't find anything else. We're basically thinking since the back tires are so wide that maybe those are giving us some issues. So Dad just pulled those off and ran them down to the tire shop real quick to have them take a look and see if there's anything we can do to help make those better, to take some of that vibration out. Not sure if they're gonna be able to help us or not, but we'll find out. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put a pause on it right there for a minute just so I can get this video edited and out to you guys. I'm gonna continue working on the drag truck. We'll plan on picking up where we left off next video. As always, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy and we'll catch you on the next one.